Vada Fly gon' recap this and say Gotti caught a 30 on the dime road.
So all y'all wanna know what happened? I'm gonna tell you what happened. He got smoked. That was crazy out the game.
Sometimes SP to nobody that knows body.
Hit his area with 51. Everything in the Vada Fly.
When you start rapping like that? Man, salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, RiceGangClothing.com for the merchandise. You heard me right. Got my dog with me.
Sometimes SP to nobody that knows bodies.
First and foremost, like I always say, salute to the subscribers. We almost at 60,000. Continuing this grind, building this platform has been amazing with none other than my guy Showtime SP. I see a lot of people always give admiration and props when I salute him, but without him involved with this process, it definitely would not be where it's at. Cause you motherfuckers just don't want to hear me all day. But we're here.
Yeah.
So in the season of Rookies vs. Vets, we just had Jada Nightwing versus Shotgun Shook. Jada Nightwing got him out of here.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Now, Team Rookie is trying to go up 2-0 with none other than Kid Chaos versus JC. I'm going to say a couple words and then I'm going to leave it there.
Go ahead.
Kid Chaos, you know, he's from South Carolina. We from South Carolina. He's, you know, he's with Swamp, the whole crew from down there, and now he's made his way through the Proving Grounds. One of the more lyrical, he's one of the pen guys. That's that new generation of pen. He went into the Ultimate Madness tournament. When he went into the original one, he was picked as one of the people that they expected to go far. His run stopped early, but at the same time, he came back and had a fire battle with Real Sick.
Yes, he did.
Right? When I first heard of him, I was told by Bills, URL, he works with them. He told me about this kid, and he didn't even have video. He had audio. Like, I literally heard audio of him battling against, I think it was Street Him or some shit like that. And he was so nice. I said, who the fuck is he?
Right.
I was like, yo, this nigga right here is nice. Like the way he was putting his words together. Now, he's battling against JC. JC is coming off of a clear loss. JC hasn't battled. He hasn't even battled since that Loso battle. Now, JC, for the sense of all purposes, needs to beat a Kid Chaos. The reason why, if the veterans go down 2-0 to the new generation, they are never going to stop talking. But I'm going to leave it there, and I'll definitely be in and out of this conversation, but I'm going to throw it to you.
Listen here. Kid Chaos is fire. One of the rising rookies of his class.
Is it by default?
Oh yeah. I mean, I see what you did there. That was good. Okay. I feel like Kid Chaos's pen is right there. Okay. His performance can be a lot better, but you could tell he's more like he's done spoken word. You could tell like all of that type of stuff. Like you could tell he's a performer, but he has to grasp the battle rap crowd. Now, because he does the battle rap crowd the way that they sometimes it all depends. We wishy-washy. So sometimes we want to hear that super lyrical, and then other stuff we want to hear the straight to the point, to the punch.
Right.
When I first heard Kid Chaos versus Street Hymns, you was like, yo, you gotta watch this battle. I was like, no, it's a PG. I'm gonna wait till they get some
steam up.
Exactly. He said, no, watch it. I did, and we recapped that joint.
We did?
Yes, we did. Okay. Oh, check the archives. We kept the files.
No,
but
my bad. I be forgetting shit.
Knowing what I saw from Kid Chaos, and then I seen him go against Rubando, and then he had his other battle on a couple other leagues. So I've been paying attention to Kid Chaos. The thing is, it is rookies versus vets, and I have always made a great decree that the vets are always going to be on my team. I'm always riding with the vets. They've been here before. This is a different type of game though. Rookies versus Vets last one was on big stage. So that showed that the vets was going to outshine, right?
Yeah.
This is different. So with JC being under the limelight and under that all of the problems that's going on, the jokes about him being on drugs and all that shit, let's not forget JC actually can cook. Let's not forget what JC has done. JC beat Nitty. And I mean like beat Nitty.
Remember when Beat Out was coming up? And he was supposed to be no disrespect. Beat Out is still my man, 50 grand. I fuck with him. He got the video changes and some more shit.
Oh yeah.
Beat Out was on his first come up after he did smack and all of that in that third round. And they put him on that stage versus JC. You got all these comedic tales to the Crypt Keeper.
Listen. I remember.
Remember when JC battled against Chess? Line after line after line after man.
Let's not act like we don't know. Is Kid Chaos considered a PG? Yes, right?
Well, not no more.
Well, I mean,
well, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Came from the
If Kid Chaos came from the PG, let's talk about the best PG battle that still hasn't been beaten. Come on now.
Jones.
Come on now.
See?
Come on. Let's really talk about that tape. When have we seen JC choke? Rare. Choke. Rare. What's the debate here? Oh well, 2 weeks, that might not be a long time for. I remember we did a recap on JC, and how many days was it?
Yeah.
6 days. Everything that is up to me, y'all are considering JC the underdog. I have to make Kid Chaos the underdog. I'm going with JC 2-1. And this is no hate, no slack, no slight towards Kid Chaos. I want that to be nothing but motivation for you, because I need you to kill. And you mean to tell me if Kid Chaos beats a JC, that means something just as well as Loso beating JC, but Loso got humbled by none. So now this is the train that can keep rolling. But I just feel as though JC ain't gonna take too many sitting down. He's not going to take too many punches in the face. He's not going to take too many knockdowns. And I believe he might just be able to show and teach Kid Chaos a lesson. He might be coaching him all 3 rounds. Not saying he's going to get all 3 rounds. But I expect a great battle. I want this to be the best battle that's coming out this weekend.
Here's the deal, right? So, Kid Chaos has the intangibles and the skill set to do very well in this battle. When it comes to rookies versus vets, another line from one of John, and I believe the same thing. If said rookie makes it close, or even has a debatable 1-1 going into the third and then has a good third, rookie's gonna get the win. Because it's not even supposed to be close.
Right.
They're supposed to blow them out.
Yeah.
It ain't supposed to be close. It's supposed to be, by the time we in the second round, we like, all the comments is body bags and caskets and shit. Grave is getting dark. Is why did you even put him in front of him? It got to be like that. If it's anything but that, great battle, he survived and all this other shit. Like, for instance, Chilla Jones just battled Jerry West.
Yep.
Where Chilla Jones probably is going to get all 3 rounds. But Jerry West didn't die.
He didn't.
So as long as you don't die,
same thing
you survive. You know what I'm saying?
Same thing with John.
As long as you don't die. You know what I mean? So, here's the deal. I could see why you would pick JC, because you know where JC's been, you know what JC can do at this level. Like, we're not going to act like JC is a night off. You know what I mean? Like, he's not a night off. He doesn't play games when it comes to that pen. I think that the break that he got after Loso was necessary. Yeah. Because he probably was battling, a little often. And sometimes JC be taking battles that be head scratches. You'd be like, why is he even taking him? Like, he'll be battling in fucking Wichita, Kansas against fucking Nobody Norman. And you're like, why is he taking this nigga? Like, he don't even need to be taking him.
Just take the time out and YouTube search JC versus.
Yeah, you'll see a bunch of random motherfuckers there.
Who is that?
Yeah.
JC battled Emerson Kennedy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Way before, when Emerson Kennedy was a nobody.
Right.
But I'm just saying, that's just saying that JC battles. JC, Danny Myers, Geechee, and Twerk and Nitty are all cats that will just bat. I want the smoke. I'm battling whoever set it up, set the plate. You said they serving food? That's fine. I'm gonna go and make my plate to go. I'm in and I'm out.
Leave the car running outside. When I get to the building, give me my cash out. I'm gonna come spit my bars and I'm jumping in the car leaving.
JC was about to do that in one night. He was gonna battle Oops, and he was gonna go right. He's gonna walk right.
If they would have allowed it, he would have battled both of them niggas the same day.
I'm pretty sure he had his rounds. I'm almost certain he had his rounds.
They could battle O-Ray. He said we gonna go right up the street and battle this nigga too. No, he asked him, put me on early. Yeah. Let me get the first battle of the day so I can get him out the way.
Right, like yeah.
Run down the block and go get another bag.
He was like, yeah, go ahead, just leave that car running. He said, that McDonald's ain't even get hyped. All I'm saying is, Kid Chaos, you have a very large hill to climb. I have nothing but faith in you to climb it. Just survive. If anything, make this battle a classic. Because then that catapults you no matter what. It don't hurt. Battles like these don't hurt JC. You know what I'm saying? It's like if
he gets bodied.
If he gets bodied, then they're gonna have to tell JC to sit down.
Gonna have to go.
But I just feel as though that I honestly, because they're both pins, it's 2 pins.
Yeah.
JC
bodied, he gonna be on Spit That Heat or some shit like that. You get bodied.
Hey, just hey, Mill.
You get bodied like a body, like a 30.
They gonna have to resurrect.
Yeah,
they gonna resurrect.
It's gonna be nasty for him. But he does have the skill set, and I can see why. With this one, if Kid Chaos is gonna do it, he's gonna have to show me, man. Like this is one of them things. Show me you could do it. Yeah. Because the last time I saw him versus Real Sick. That was cool.
That was fire.
He lost to Lou Castro.
Yeah.
And he's had some other battles that are pretty good. I like what he does. I love his skill set. I do sometimes feel like some of his setups take way too long. He'll go from he'll rap a word with everything from A to Z to get to B. You know what I'm saying? It's just like sometimes some of that shit be a little too drawn out.
Yeah.
And if you if you got a long scheme, where you're talking about cars that begin with the word A from Alfa Romero to fucking T, which is Toyota. You got a B for Bentley, C for Camry, D for Dodge. Fucking, if you're going through all of these fucking letters and scheme, it better be something that's hitting at the end of that shit. Because the scheme, if your scheme is too long and it don't hit, it's like you just wasted 30 seconds putting this long, elaborate scheme together that led to nothing.
I'm with you, but Daylight literally did a whole universe scheme.
But them shits was working though.
That's what I'm saying. If it works, I think that it's all about structure. And not to mention,
Rock did a fucking universe scheme against
in the same round. In the same round. You know I paid attention.
So
I think Kid Chaos is a student to the game though. So as long as he keeps doing what he's doing, he's gonna be alright.
But I'm gonna say it like this. JC better win.
Yeah.
He better win.
Yeah.
And I'm going to up the stakes. JC better win 2-1 or 3-0. He better win. I don't have a pick. Show me what's going to happen. That's how I'm standing on it. But you need to win because you're going to let the vets go down 2-0? If you let the vets go down 2-0, who the fuck are you? Y'all going to have to call in the starters. Y'all going to have to. Then y'all going to have to call in the starters. Then y'all going to have to start calling the big names. Yep. Y'all going to have to be like, Yana, we got to call Goods. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Y'all niggas got to call the starters.
Yeah, they gonna say Clips.
If y'all gonna have to, your Honor, Clips, we gotta call Clips. You gonna have to really bring in this DNA. Gonna have to John. They gonna have to really call in the starters
because the niggas John get a call, nigga.
They gonna really have to call the starters in to battle these niggas. If y'all go down 0-2, cause you know we watching, and you know we gonna talk about it.
Oh yeah. They gonna ask us. You know what happened?
And you know,
we gonna tell you what happened.
We not jokes, and when they ask what happened, we gonna say he got smoked.